Hey, everybody, Mntdewmania here. Welcome back to the ABC Murders. This is an Agatha Christie Poirot murder. We are in the room of what we think is the killer. He's killed three people so far, A, B, and C, and the towns A, B, and C. And now he is gone, and we are trying to figure out, is this our guy? And I've got my suspicions.
Goodbye, Mrs. Marbury. Thank you for your help.
I look forward to seeing you again, Mr. Poirot.
Ah, Chief Inspector. I was about to leave.
Good evening, Chief Inspector. Welcome. Please excuse me, I must go to the kitchen. I'll leave the key of Mr. Cust on the counter.
I'm sorry I'm late. I've spent ages with the Doncaster police. And you?
I have established one fact. On 3 occasions, Cust was at the scene on the day of the crimes.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
It looks like I found the real master of this house. There is no need to worry about the household cat. I'm sure that Mrs. Marbury lets it do what it pleases.
Did it turn over that ink? Is there something else I need to look at here?
No more need to consult the register.
Oh, okay.
I had best talk to Jap.
Yeah.
I've listened closely to what you have to say, Poirot. For me, there's no doubt Cust is guilty. Do you have any element that might prove the contrary?
That is what we're going to look for.
Just a gut
Let us
feeling,
now
man.
try and get our brain cells to work.
I don't know. Was it possible for Cust to have killed the 3 victims? Well, now he was in... We know for a fact that he... Okay, he was there that day. That's... Let's see. And then he was there. There's a newspaper. I'm assuming that he got it. Yeah, he has a knife, man. No, let's see. Oh yeah, he was in Andover. Yeah, there we go. Are there any common points between Cust and the killer? Well, now all the letters came from the same typewriter. That's in his room. Okay. He does have a knife. And then he's got... Keeps the newspapers. He's got all those things. The ABC, whatever. Is Cust's behavior suspicious? Well, I mean, he keeps newspaper clippings of... Well, other people do that too, though. But, I mean, you know... We'll put it up there for now. Let's see. He did lie about where he was going. It was not... And he did have blood on him. But it could be because he's sick, though.
The evidence against Cust is overwhelming. His presence at the scenes, the knife, the blood-stained shirt, the ABCs in a box.
C'est vrai. However, the blood Mrs. Marbury saw on Cust's shirt may have been his own. According to his medical records, he suffers from hemoptysis.
Yep.
The murderer cut Sir Carmichael's throat from behind, and the blood spurted outwards.
Yep.
You would expect the murderer's shirt to be stained on the sleeves, not on the buttonholes.
Yeah.
Yet we see quite the opposite. You would expect the murderer to keep the newspaper articles about his crimes. But Cust's collection starts in Cheston, as if it discovered the case rather late.
I agree it's troubling, but it doesn't change my mind. There's small details that we should be able to clear up by questioning Cust.
When can we talk to him?
Doncaster is sending him to us on the first train.
Are they questioning him already?
He says he can't remember a thing.
It's plausible. Doctors say he suffers from absences and amnesia. Mrs. Marbury has confirmed this.
Yeah.
He may have done the murders in an altered state.
A familiar situation.
It's not enough to clear his name. Dr. Thompson insisted that even if you don't know what you're doing, you never commit a murder without wanting to.
Très intéressant. I shall remember that.
Right. I'll go and examine the suspect's room.
Okay.
Chief Inspector, I took the liberty of removing a few clues to examinatum.
All right, we'll discuss them tomorrow. In the meantime, I'm going to see if you've missed something.
Poirot doesn't miss something. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to, buddy? Oh, okay. Is this my taxi?
To Scotland Yard, please.
Scotland Yard. Oh, bless his heart, man. He does not look good.
This man is not in good shape.
No, he is not. Good God. Shaking hands.
He is worried and very tired. And other police have been hard on him.
Yeah. I'm sorry, dude. I don't think he did it.
What do you want from me?
Good day, Mr. Cust. I am Hercule Poirot.
Ah, you're the detective.
Yes, I am the person you have been sending the letters to.
I didn't write these letters. I've already said so.
Maybe you forgot that you wrote these letters.
Yes, it's true. Sometimes I forget. Maybe I did type them.
See, that's what...
Are you capable of murder, Mr. Cust?
All these questions are giving me a headache.
You suffered during the war.
It's true. I was wounded. I suffered. But the army was the only place I didn't feel inferior. No questions. Just orders to follow.
But ever since you were wounded, you have absences, bouts of amnesia.
And headaches.
Oh, man.
Professor Clark treated you.
Yes, a few years ago he really helped me with my burned throat.
But you killed him, as well as 2 other people.
That's what they all say.
That's what they all say.
Do you deny being at the scene of the crimes?
So? There was no harm in being there. It was only for my work.
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord, he's coughing up blood. Where's that cough medicine? No.
Take this. It will help you.
Thank you. Oh, good God, my shirt is covered in blood again.
Bon. I now know where the bloodstains Mrs. Marbury saw came from. Are you well enough to speak?
Yes, I feel much better.
This guy didn't kill anybody.
Do you deny being at the scene of the crimes?
So? There was no harm
Yeah.
in being there. It was only for my work.
Yeah.
You were seen at all the crime scenes.
Yes, I was. I travel a lot. But not for pleasure. I am terribly unwell in trains. But I had to respect my engagements. My employer gave me very precise written instructions about the towns I had to visit.
Let's see. The company you claim to work for, Silky Legs, has never heard of you. And as for these letters they sent you, they were written on your own typewriter.
The company sent me the typewriter when I started working for them.
Yeah, that's what's got
Yes,
me.
but the letters were received afterwards. So it would appear that you typed them before sending them to yourself.
No,
I don't
ain't buying it.
remember.
I'm not buying it.
Good God! I don't know what's happening to me. My head hurts terribly.
Oh, Lord. This guy is not capable of planning out murders. There's no way. There is no... We gotta... Here, take a sedative. There's no way.
Take this. It will help you.
There is no way this guy could do this. He couldn't kill a mouse, much less 3 people.
Oh, I think I'll be fine.
Let us see, Cust. Look at me. You know very well that you committed these murders?
Yes, I know.
But I'm not wrong in saying that you do not know why you committed them.
No.
And that dude just said
don't.
that even if you're in an altered state, you know why you want to commit murder. Yeah.
Let us leave Cust alone. He's at the end of his tether.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, there is no way that this dude...
And what conclusions have you drawn?
No, it's not
Plenty.
him.
It might help us to understand him a little better. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
I'm telling you, man. What do we know about Cust's health? Letters. He suffers from not hematosis, brings up blood when he coughs. Okay, has a problem with his throat. Absences. Okay. Are there any clues that do not support Cust in the constant murders? Do not support. Alright, let's see. Okay, so, yeah, now that makes sense. She saw blood on the buttonholes. They wouldn't be on the buttonholes. They would be on the sleeves from the way... the blood spurted. It wouldn't be on his buttonholes, his chest. It'd be on his sleeves. Are there any clues that do not support? Well, he didn't recognize Perot. And that's who he's supposed to have been mailing these letters to. He didn't know who he was. And you would expect him to keep articles about all of them, but he didn't. He only had that one. Can we say without a shadow of a doubt that Cust is guilty? And he says he didn't write the letters. Okay? And he had no reason to kill him. There is no reason for this sick man to kill these people.
I don't see any clearer than before. This is worse.
He didn't do
There
it.
is one point to highlight. C'est curieux. Cust admits that he killed, but he does not know why. What did Dr. Thompson say? Even if Cust killed while in an altered state, it still must have been his deepest desire. He must have had a motive.
Let's keep it simple. Never mind his motive. He confessed.
But you see, he can confess to anything and everything. He denied the murders and then he confessed to them. He confirmed that he never typed the letters. Then, with great ease, I managed to get him say quite the opposite.
Yep.
Come on, he behaved like a guilty man. He lied to his landlady.
Because deep down he believes himself guilty. From the papers, he noticed that he had always been at the scene of the crimes. He must think that he killed and then simply forgot what he had done.
Yeah.
How can you be so sure?
Let us look at his psychological profile. You will understand my point of view.
Okay. All right.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
All right. Let's see. Is Cust clever? No. No, he is not. He just wants to follow orders. Is Cust sure of himself? No, everybody has talked about how shy he was. Where's the one the lady talked about? Let's see. Yeah, very hesitant and shy. No, he is not self-confident. No, because she talked about he was like nobody that you would notice. And she's very attractive, so she would know somebody. No, he said he got sick on trains. No, he said he was unwell on trains. Is he impulsive? No, it's not that. Gentle as a lamb. That does not sound very impulsive. No, he was talking about he, like, sharpens his pencils down to little nubs. That is not what you call a...
You see? Cust's character is quite the opposite of the murderer's.
But if he's a madman, can we really talk about his character?
You know very well that our murderer does not behave like a psychopath. Apart from the signature, there is no ritual repetition in the choice of victims.
Very well, you're right as always. So we have no confession, no culprit, no suspects, nothing. And all that after 2 months of inquiry? What should I do?
Have faith. Just give me 24 hours.
Yeah, I thought it was... There's just no way this dude killed anybody. He's too sick. He's too mousy. He doesn't like to take command of anything. And these murders were thought out and planned, and you had to be strong-willed to do them. And this is not that guy. So, tell me your thoughts. What do you think? Is this the dude? Is he just forgetting he did it, or they totally got the wrong guy? Tell me what you think. Anyway, this is the ABC Murders, Agatha Christie, our good buddy Poirot, who we've been on many adventure with, and I hope you are enjoying this. I think we're getting down to the end. I hate it because I really enjoy playing this, but I hope you're keeping up with the series, and if you aren't, please do make sure that you subscribe so you can keep up with it. Hit the notification bell. I usually upload at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If there's extra videos, they come up at 11 Eastern Standard Time in the morning. And I just appreciate any kind of time you spend with me. So for right now, this is Mntdewmania. I'm so out of here. Bye, guys.